You have a good sleep last night?
His son snores all night.
Oh, does he?
The whole thing is vibrating. Yeah, I'm just exhausted, Alison. I don't know how it doesn't bother anybody else.
Gillian's always going to be demanding. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be real. She's always going to be demanding something.
But I don't have to have it on.
And Sonia didn't snore last night.
Oh, did?
Did he?
Yeah, Gillian will tell you. And then I do something.
I didn't hear you snore.
And then I do something, and he's like, will you stop moving the bed? You know, seriously, you know, what about you? Gillian, Mimi. I nicknamed her Mimi because it's all about wah. She's a oh man, I'm telling you, there's me in her world.
To be honest
You
with
know what? I can't stand people that are just selfish. It does my tits in. Oh, so annoys me. Sorry about that. I just get so
you get frustrated.
and I would say it to her face, right, but if I start on her, I won't stop. I mean, she can give it, but she can't take it.
Ooh. Hey, but to be fair, Sean, that snoring is pretty loud. I can see how it would get annoying.
Oh, hello. Is that the sound of the pot calling the kettle black?
What?
You're one of the worst snorers I've ever heard in my life. You're terrible. And you talk in your sleep as well.
No, just shut up. That's a load of nonsense. I don't snort and I certainly don't talk in my sleep.
Oh, really? Really well. It was so bad the other night that I secretly recorded you on this secret recording device.
What the hell is that?
It's a tiny listening device. Let's listen to the evidence, shall we?
So special. I can't wait to see you again. Kiss me. Kiss me, Gillian. Faint on me. Faint on me.
Faint on me? You dirty... What have you got to say to yourself now?
That's the last time I ate cheese before going to bed, I can tell you.
Yes. Dirty devil. Back to faint on me. Back to camp now where Stacey had a chat with Gillian. And she didn't just speak her mind, she managed to say what the rest of the camp and most of the country have been thinking.
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I'm the last person to be here, you know.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't be in this place. It's absurd.
In what place?
Here.
In the jungle?
Yeah.
I think it's getting to the point now where people in camp are just getting a little bit annoyed with Gillian.
Gillian, I really like you. You know I like you, but if you are so afraid and so many phobias and so ill over it, you should go. There's nothing keeping you here.
I've got a contract that I can't break.
Why can't you break it?
Because I won't be paid, so I've gone
Right,
through all
but
this
then-
hell
then
for
you can't be
nothing.
that scared, because if money's more important than
No,
your
it's not about
faith-
money being more important. I've suffered through 10 days, so it would be stupid to leave now.
You said that you can't bear it and it's unbearable and that you just
Well,
can't
as
do
a
it.
TV show, I've told them this. They should say, okay, fine, we'll put a stop to it.
But that is the show.
That is the show.
She needs to go. You know, it's time for I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
You don't understand phobia. You know I love you, Stacey, right? Phobia is different. It's like taking someone who can't swim and throwing them into 10 feet of water and saying, off you go, see
No,
if you can
because
swim.
that's the chance of death in that. Honestly, Jill, if your phobia is that intense and that bad...
But here's the thing, I have a television career, okay? And if I walk out of my contract, I will not work in television again. So I'm not going to do
Why
that.
don't you?
Because that's the way it works.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not true, Gillian.
It is true.
After what you've been through, you'll work for the rest of your life. I think Stacey was saying everything that we were all feeling. Do you know what I mean? We wanted to say it, but we kind of just didn't. And I think Stacey went forward. What a girl.
Kept asking, I want one day off from the anxiety so I can be mentally more prepared. And also I have a cold
That
now.
means, Gillian, what are they going to do? Give everyone a day off, because everyone's equal, so they're going to give everyone a day off in the camp and have no show for a day.
I actually can't do this right now. Do you mind?
Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
It's hard for us to hear it as well, Gillian. It's all...
Then don't listen. Just go back over there. Okay?
Cool.
Gillian, don't be horrible. It's just all it
I'm not
is.
trying to be horrible. I need to be left alone.
All right,
you know?
don't.
I just don't want to be...
We're only trying to help you, Gillian.
felt,
It's not being...
barked at. Stacey and I we're very close. And so it kind of hurt a little bit when she kept saying, I don't understand why you're still here. Why don't you leave? It just upset me greatly. Stacey, listen, come here. I really like you. It's just that right now, at this moment, I have a bad cold. I don't really feel like... I know you don't understand phobias. I know
I do.
I know you may be upset you're not going to eat enough or whatever it is.
No.
You know, I'm not the kind of person who quits. I really try, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to face my fears as best I can.
Johnny boy, you okay?
Okay. And
that Rizzlers
I
you've got
can't help
there,
it
is
if you don't like the fact that I'm still
So
here.
they switched now and give you Rizzlers instead.
Because I love you. You've been amazing, fun. I want to know you forever. Do you know what I mean? You know.
Stacey didn't deserve that snapback, but you know, the truth hurts, doesn't it?
Stacey's upset. I can't get there to cuddle her. She's upset. She's upset.
Ooh!
There I go.
Come here, put the water down. You can put your dirty hand on me, it's okay.
No, please, really.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah, of course I am. If you got that much of a phobia, I'd be straight out of here. Money, contract, anything, I'd be gone.
Don't think I heard anything that wasn't true coming out of Stacey's mouth.
No, that's the trouble. That's what I'm saying. She's just trying to get the point. And Stacey's just being honest.
I think what it is it's hard for her to watch me go through what I go through. The emotion and the fainting yesterday, I think it really shocked her. My family will understand. They will not be shocked by the faint because they've seen me faint before. No, and it's nothing. They're easy with it.
It's more for her because I think you're sick. If you're not well, that's all. But it's none of my business. If I'm sick and I want to say it, then I want to say it.
She's not sick.
But you don't know that.
No, she's not sick.
It's just none of my business. I shouldn't get involved.
No, you did. And you know, you have a right. She's not sick. And so, you know, and you're an honest person, so you told her.
I never say anything about anyone. It's because I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to offend anyone. And I think it's horrible if someone was saying that to me, I'd probably be upset. So I do feel a bit bad, but just thought I'd rather say it to her than to everyone else or moan about it to someone.
You know, seriously, I told you I was so happy to meet you when I got here. Trust me.
I'm going to have a nap.
I wanted to meet Stacey.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No.
Ready, Don? Mentally preparing yourself for this adventure?
I don't give a shit. I just don't.
It sucks because you have to do teamwork and...
Bless her.
Poor old Stacey. She's never met anyone who spoke to her in such a cruel and judgmental way.
And bear in mind, she's worked with Simon Cowell. Talking of cruel and judgmental, though, this is your last chance to sentence two of them to a Bush Tucker trial. Here is the evidence for the prosecution.
It's the High Wild Walk from Hell.
Two celebrities must work as one
to release the balloons and win the stars.
This is Super Scario. The lines are now open for Super Scario. This is another two-hander, so the two celebrities with the most votes will be doing it. But just hang on a minute. Just put down the phone for a second, because I've got news for you. Gillian, Alison and Britt have been excluded from this one on medical grounds. So here are all the numbers you're going to need.
To push Kayla's buttons, dial all I know, 111 32 32 or 3.
If you think Cheryl's a video game bird, she's on 04.
To see Stacey's special moves at 05.
To make aggro inconsolable at 06.
To see if Lembit's on the level at 07.
If you think Linford's a lunatic, 09011 32 32 08.
To see Sean get seriously high at 10.
If you fancy a game of Don McKee Kong at 11 for Mr. Jolly.
And to see the stand-up at 12 for Jenny.
Red button viewers, you can vote by pressing red. Calls cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls from the networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from each call goes to Malaria No More UK. Details of which can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after the lines close will not be counted but may still be charged.
Time for the latest trial now. This one was a two-hander and your votes meant it would feature Dom, Jolly by name, Jolly by nature.
And Gillian, McKeith by name and quite likely to faint by nature.
Don't worry, Gillian, we'll get it. I'll try and do any of the bug stuff.
I'm useless.
And I'll try and do any of the bug stuff. You will be able to do it, don't worry.
I feel like I'm going to let you down.
We'll do it, don't worry.
I know you'll be fine, but I might get in the way.
We will do it together. I will help you through it, I promise you.
She's kind of saying, well, you know, Dom's going to have to do the task on his own. Well, no, Gillian, you're going to have to help him, to be honest with you. You're going to have a go, though, ain't you, Gillian?
Nothing will be on my head, dunked on my head.
Well, you just have to deal with it.
No, if you get gunk, you get gunk. That's all right. There's no animals.
No, I don't mind gunk. I can't have worms on my head. I'll die on the spot. You know, I just can't do it.
Dom and Gillian are a fascinating dynamic, but There's no malice. There isn't any malice. As I said to him, you know, he has got a 10-year-old daughter. I said, treat Gillian like the 10-year-old.
I'm going to be totally kind until she does the usual sort of wussy shit, and then it's like, f***'s sake, what are you doing on a show?
Maybe she faints again.
Oh, if she does, I'll kick her. But I'm going to try my hardest. Gillian is Gillian, and I think everyone's aware of that. She looks to me in the early stages of what we call the pre-faint build-up.
See you, Dom. See ya.
Come on, Gillian. We're going to enjoy this one.
You're going to do it, Gillian.
Might just be in a pedalo going round fishing gently.
I think he thinks she's a bit of a soppy ninny, but she might just disprove him. We know what's going to happen. Gillian's going to come back with 6, and you're going to come back with 2.
Well, then that's brilliant.
And
Then we get 8 stars. Then we get 8 stars. Tell you what, if you get 12 stars, I'll high five. No hugs, but I'll high five.
In his normal life, I'm sure Dom's very nurturing, but I'm not sure he's going to be nurturing for me today. Because I'm afraid of spiders, maggots and crocs too.
I think she thinks I'm going to go mental with her, which, you know, the temptation is there.
Good morning.
Hello, you two. How are you both after yesterday's excitement?
Well, I don't feel 100% after yesterday, because when you faint, you do feel a bit odd
Yeah.
for the whole day, and I still feel a little bit odd.
Quite good,
You know,
though.
it's a
Prime
bit-
time faint. Like, bang on cue. Good, I thought. It was good.
Do you want to know what's in store for you today?
Well, I'm guessing, because we've got to wear these and swim trunks, that it's an aviation exercise.
Yes,
Is that right?
yes, very well done.
Yeah,
He's ahead of
But
us.
you know that I
yeah.
can't swim.
Yes, you have mentioned that once.
Sorry, you
or
can't
twice.
swim.
Right, I can't. I can swim if I'm standing up, because then I can walk along and move my arms.
Right.
That's just
That's not
walking.
technically
That's
swimming.
walking. That's walking and moving your arms.
Walking in the rain, isn't it?
This is Fisherman's Field. Now, you're both going to start the game inside of our lobster pot.
Right.
One of you in each section. Both sections contain crates with stars in. Now, you're going to play this one at a time, and you're each going to find as many stars as you can and put them in the bags provided. There are 6 in each section, 12 in total.
When you hear the klaxon, the lobster pot will start to sink.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The celebrity in the section nearest us will go first and search for their 5 minutes, while the person in the furthest section will be at the mercy of the rising tide. But you will be able to use the bubble to get some air.
But what's in the boxes?
Well, I was coming on to that.
Yeah,
You won't be alone in there.
Yeah, no, there we go.
You will be joined by
Critters, you wanna
various
say?
aquatic creatures. You can stop the trial at any time. Your part in the trial by saying, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. And of course, you don't need to do this. You know
No, I
this.
can
You
just-
don't need to do the trial.
So
You
if I
don't
don't
have to
do
do
it,
the trial.
nothing comes out.
You don't have to do the trial. That's always an
I
option.
should go home then.
That's always an option.
Anyone ever done that?
Yes.
Gillian.
Oh,
Well, that was only because I couldn't move the digger.
really?
Had I been able to operate the digger, I
You
would
have
have
no
tried.
basic...
I'm not a good
digger.
Well,
driver.
you were able to move the digger.
I sat in the digger,
That's
but I
not
couldn't
full
do
out,
it. All right.
So are you both willing to give this a go?
Yeah, yeah.
And who's going first? Who's
Well,
going to be in this section?
I think we're going to put Gillian in the shallower end,
And you're going to do the
being the
tougher end.
supposedly weaker swimmer, but yeah,
Okay.
I'll do the tougher end, sadly.
Here are the bags provided. That's where your stars are going to go. I'll give you those.
They're beautiful.
Thank you. And we'll get you in.
So remember, 5 minutes each. Start when you hear the klaxon. The very best
Oh
of
my
luck.
God. No, wait.
Okay,
No, I can't. Can you just wait, please? I need a moment.
come on, Gillian. Look at me. Just look at me, because it's going to finish with you, so come on, come here. Let's start it up.
No, don't. I'm not ready. No.
What? No, that's just a pot.
Coming up, Dom gets an earful.
Why are you screaming?
And Gillian needs a friend.
Well, there's only one person that I would like to talk to when I get out of here, and that is Katie Price.